Hi, I'm Marvin Fant, and this is the initial webisode of the weekly 411. Now, I'll be coming to you every week talking about current events, giving my opinion, giving my statements on what's going on, and I hope to shock you. I hope to teach you a little something, and maybe in turn you can relay something back to me and maybe teach me something. But let's start things off. Now, recently I read an article in USA Today, and it says Elton John decries recent rash of anti-gay bullying and suicides. Now, I like to break this down into two sections here. Now, the first thing that he was, or this situation is referring to is there was a gang that beat up, I believe it was two gay people, and from what I heard is that these two were gang members themselves. Now, like I said, if I have that wrong, then please get in contact me, let me know that I was wrong. But from what I saw, that they got beat up because they were found out, and it's quite common. Okay, you rub a gang the wrong way, that's what happens. But yet the media wants to portray this as a larger than life gay issue. I don't think so. First of all, where's the outcry when a girl gets raped because of an initiation? Where's the outcry when there are random drive-bys because of initiation? And where is the outcry when around that same time last week I read a report where police officers were being shot at by gang members due to initiation? Where was the outcry for that? Because to me, something like that should be widespread news. That should be big time news, bigger than this situation from what I read about Elton John. Where was the outcry? But there was no outcry. But when it concerns a supposed gay attacks, then there's a big outcry, and the media jumps all over this, and I think that's just wrong, because to me it's like priorities are misplaced, especially with the situation of going after police officers. And for me, it's like you have the nerve to shoot authority, and know that it's kind of like you're saying there won't be any retaliation. I know I'll just get a slap on the wrist. But here's my thing about that, and then I'll get back to the article itself. My thing is to really cut down on gang violence, execution. You catch them, execute them on the spot. It's gotten to a point where in this society, you get slapped on the wrist and people take advantage of it. I say you get downright dirty with them. Especially something like that with rape, murder. You execute them on the spot. Don't wait for a trial. Don't wait for no long drawn out trial. You know who it is. They did it. Get rid of them right then. I guarantee you the crime rate will go down. And concerning gangs, if you're found to be associated with a gang, execute. On the spot. No ifs, ands, or buts. Execution. Guaranteed. That crime will go down. Now the second point I want to talk about is the student who committed suicide. And I know you heard about this. Matter of fact, it was on several magazines like People. Now let me recap the story for you. There was a young man, college student, and he had a couple of friends, a boy and a girl. Now, come to find out that the thing, I believe it was the boy, he had a camera, and so happened to videotape the young man kissing another man. So they put it on the internet. The guy found out about it, very much disturbed because he didn't want everybody to know that he was gay. And he wound up killing himself. And I have a thing about suicide, whereas it's a pretty cowardly act, for one thing, of varying degrees. It's a cowardly act, and you really don't take into account other people in your lives. I don't feel sorry for that person. And don't get me wrong, because we all go through bouts of situations of depressions where we feel like we want to kill ourselves, something like that. But you don't go through with it. You start realizing that, hey, I've got other people that I'm responsible for. I got other people that love me. And I think that was just a coward's way out. Now, again, the media plastered this or pointed this out as being an anti-gay thing, and prosecutors they want to throw the book at these two that put this on the internet. I don't think so. I don't think that they took it as a big anti-gay thing, not the way the media is portraying this. I took it as two college students pulling a prank on another one. As simple as that. I don't think there was nothing malicious, especially for the intent of this guy killing himself. I think he went way overboard on that situation. But that's gotten way out of hand. It really has. And like I said, I don't think that there was no intention for this guy to kill himself. I just looked at it as just a simple college prank that got way out of hand on that guy who killed himself on his behalf. And to make this a big gay theme or issue, no, totally wrong. Totally wrong. Totally wrong. So that's my opinion on this situation. That's my opinion on this subject. I hope you check me out in the weeks, months to come, because I'm going to come at you with some more stuff. It'll probably hit you a little hard. Maybe you might agree with me, or you might even hate me for it. I don't care. I just want to get out some common sense situations, some clear thoughts. If you agree with me, fine. If you don't, hey, that's all right too. But I want you to start thinking on some things. Think about it. Yeah, I said it. Peace.